Cutie don't come tell us why Sophia they fight Davido wahala. My correct people them una know say Sophia Momondo been come online come dey yarn some kind yarnings. They talk about finances, how dem dey use finances to bully her, bobo tibo. I don't do video about that one. My correct people them no be small thing o, but waiting blogger Cutie Juls come dey talk now. If I tell una say I never off, then I dey lie. So these are some of the things that Sophia Momondo said yesterday. She said a lot how Nigeria, they don't look out for women, they don't care, there's no law that protects women. She talked plenty things and all. I see the writing as long. I made a video about it and I said one or two about it. So we're gonna go watch that video if you never watch them already, so that you go understand this cocoa from the beginning. Even the video said Kosi reply say abeg o, in dey busy o, in dey enjoy in life o, in no want to allow. My correct people them. Sophia Kosi threaten say she go set a fire. Hey, wahala. So people come dey advise her say make she try get work. Me sef I still ask for the other video what I do. I say abeg if anybody know wetin Sophia dey do, make dem let me know, because the last time she been dey do fashion and designing, but you and I knows that it is not functioning. People where they sell clothes, we know. The ones who start the business can't stop, we still know. My correct people them no be small to know. But waiting me, I can't dey hear now. Hey, I tell when I say the thing off me. If I thought say this thing are true, now be say it don't read. No be small to know. They say the kind demand where Sophia place on Davido, no be small. Using her lawyers. Now Cutie Juls now cause this story. I beg make I read them for una first before we continue. For the records to all ladies, just know that legally your baby daddies owes you nothing but child support. Davido and Sophia, it is a financial freedom or rip off or oppression. So a few months ago, on the usual amebo-ish, I got some gist. I was blown away, but grab your seat and make your own conclusions. Be right back. So you can later come back. Can say, well, so after the whole tragedy, and then David moved on to become a husband from a very reliable source, Sophia made some requests by her legal team, and this was, I think, few after the marriage. I was blown away, but online in-laws make your own conclusions. This is a legal written document that I saw. I am very certain I saw it before the receiver herself because of the source. Well, in SM's request, she demanded for a rent of, I am sure it was around 23 million per annum in Banana Island, a shop in a very expensive area in Lagos. And how many million for a start of business? There were other demands, but let's focus on this first, because those are the ones that really caught my blown away attention. It was a very long list. Bear in mind, Davido has always been the one paying SM's rent in Lekki because of their daughter. It's been from day one until SM upgraded herself. That SM stand for Sophia Momondo, and said Lekki does no longer fit her social status, which is cool. I understand, because example, her bestie lives there, so she probably wants to belong to the same social status. But let's not forget that Mama J, whom SM sees herself in same social status, works and makes millions herself, so she can even decide to live in Beverly Hills if she wants. Apparently, D, which stand for Davido, declined the rent issue and said, I have provided my shelter for my daughter in a very comfortable place in Lekki. cause that is what I can afford for her. Remember, the girl also attends one of the best and most expensive schools in Lagos, which the dad pays also. Funds for holidays, including flight tickets, etc., has all been catered for by dad all these years. I also learned apparently anytime daughter wants to go on holidays, dad pays for mom, which he has do because daughter is still a minor. I learned the first rent in BI, mom uses daughter endorsement deal money mostly. Dad told mom that Omo, I learned when dad found out he wasn't happy at all. Cause whatever the girl makes on the endorsement should be saved and handed over to her when she becomes an adult. Hence, he pays all her rents in Lekki in full, school fees, feeding fees, etc. Part 2. They also refused to increase child support money, which was also in one of the demands. Few years ago, we confirmed child support was around $2,005 a month per child, but don't know if it's been increased or decreased, cause this was before the last boy was born, sha. This 2005 excludes school fees, clothing, shopping, holiday monies, flight tickets, which some of the baby mamas take steady. He also refused the amount on the startup capital that it was too much. I learned all holiday trips are either with first class ticket or private jet trips funded by dad. Fast forward, and my point with no sentiment that fact is I understand maybe SM, which is Sophia Mumundo, need a working capital which D can be kind enough to give since he can afford, but he does not owe her that. And so to me, she's going through her lawyers to demand what's wrong. Even if they were knocking still, I don't know, he still does not owe her that. She isn't an ex-wife, she is only an ex-girlfriend and baby mama. The only thing D owes her is child support. Aspiring baby mamas, please embrace this reality even if Dangote or Bill Gates is your baby daddy. This is a honest advice from a caring point. For me, the BI rent, that is Banana Island, rent is crap because Sophia Momondo doesn't really have a stable job like that, and to me, oh, the rent is ridiculous. Also, to D, that's Davido, if you were using SM's financial status to do things with her to make her feel there was hope for the future is also very wrong. And most importantly, now that D is married, if SM was my sister or daughter, I will advise she picks her pieces together, focus on her clothing line, etc., and accept the lucky rent budget and manage for now. When she starts making her own millions, she can then move to Beverly Hills and it's still my fine. Correct people them. If this story not true, then it reminds me of one thing. Some people, when you dey good to them, you dey try, do one or two for them, they will come feel like say, this one na mumu. Person where you born pikin for, the person they carry your responsibility. They do one or two for you, you can't see am as a right. Where you go call lawyer, can't they demand for business money, can't they demand for us for Banana Island, 20 million. Hey, to live for Banana Island. According to Cutie, say because her bestie Tiwa Savage, they live for Banana Island. That is why. Una see why I know they too like to they do friendship. Because on people, when you they do friendship with them, the competition don't start. He had to see genuine friendship, especially for this Nigeria where poverty full everywhere. I don't know for another place, but here he had. Because when you start friendship with person like this, before your competition don't start. Okay, now tell me why Sophia, if at all not true, tell me why Sophia go allegedly they demand for 20 million to go pay us for Banana Island. Not just that to go pay, she actually paid. using her daughter's endorsement deal money. No be me talk am o, na Cutie talk am. She allegedly paid using her daughter endorsement deal money. Why you no use that money start business? Oh my God. Oh. Hey, Sophia, see opportunity wey you get. When you suppose don use am establish yourself. You suppose don use am establish yourself. You wan go hang hand for where you no reach. You know, see the way Tiwa dey hustle. Why people they know they gree make the right motivation motivate them? Why Tiwa no fit motivate you? Why even your baby daddy wey dey work hard, a billionaire son, working hard, working as if he's an orphan? Omo, those ones no fit motivate you. But na their soft life, now your eye con dey chook dey see. Sophia, I didn't expect this from you. Honestly, you want to turn me to a musician, but I did not expect this from you. Nobody to advise you. Well, it's Santo still allegedly. My correct people, them I can't really say much because it's Santo still allegedly. But I don't know, something in me believes this story because Cutie, they always give us informate about Davido household. Well, it's like he has somebody there. Even that time when Choma and Davido, they break up, he was the one that broke out the news first. Many things when Shellen and they always give us updates, of which I'd always break out here. My correct people, them. I beg. We will not advise Sophia, even if not to send her DM, even if not to do anything. If you love Sophia, when people are talking, don't come and be defending. Go and advise her. Tell her, say, Sophia, see what I see you. If not true, see what one blogger Cutie write about you. No be Teresa or her. See what the person write about you. If not true, I beg. Advise her. Tell her what to do. Like your own loved one. Chai. It no make sense at all. How can you go and be living in a house of 20 million when you know if you make 1 naira on your own? Influencing. How many times when they get work now? How many times? More money did this when a baby mama business. So hey, I was not informed. Money deal. Alright, no see first reaction. First person say good advice to her on picking up her pieces. If you are not humble, life has a way of humbling you. She has a lot of friends doing so well around her, and I applaud her for that. She can be Tiwa's assistant and get paid in return. They have a very good relationship. David has guys who are his friends who also work for him and get paid in return. You don't keep all those rich friends and not benefit from them. She's so full of energy. She should go back to the drawing board and start all over. Pawn any item of good value and start from there. Person wey wan go live for Banana Island don dey compete with Tiwa. Na him go be assistant. It's well. First person here say, I knew Sophia was so bitter when she didn't send her daughter to her brother's birthday party. But she was out the same night with Tiwa and her son and have the audacity to post him after his passing. The second person say touring Europe like she is booked and now ambassador for designers. Now she is short of funds, she's crying financial abuse. The first person here say, for the first time I applaud you. My simple advice to Sophia, she should move on. Davido does not owe her anything. She thinks she can blackmail Davido, but she's just fooling herself. The second say, maybe because no birthday was celebrated for her baby. They tell you what happened, they talk your own. The third say, I think she is pained because Davido gave her the impression that things can work out between them and was effing her low-key. But when he reconciled with Choma, the way he dumped her and ran back to Choma, chai, that would have hurt her so much and she can't even hide it. Waiting this man talk, I believe it him be man now, he know how them men they behave. Men can pretend though. Men can pretend. That's why when they serve woman breakfast, the breakfast too dey bad. E too dey bad because you no see it coming. But this one, I no see am for Davido case because even we wey we dey here, we see say Davido, we know, we see say Davido treated Chioma differently from other of his baby mamas. Chioma na the only person wey Davido don come out come defend. Chioma na the only person wey Davido be don engage. Let's leave off before the marriage o, now they talk all this one. Chioma na the person wey be say when the day wey she dey born Ifeanyi, Davido was there. Chioma na the only person wey Davido give am car on her birthday, present to am assurance. Chioma na the only person wey Davido bin don book date say go marry am. So una dey see as in dey treat Chioma differently from una, unless they say person mind no dey tell am bad. Sometimes e go dey tell you say you are the one, you are the one, you are the one, but sometimes we need to tell ourselves the truth. Even though I know say Davido could don play his own part, maybe true go don deceive am, try to assure her, see, na you I go marry. Una know say him and Chioma come kuku break up that time. Maybe she was hopeful, I don't know. Even though wetin go make person omo, me sef, even if person assure me, I no fit carry myself go place for level where I no belong go. Honestly, I no fit go collect house for Banana Island with your pikin endorsement money. Now the house don expire, now you don come online come dey cry a river, financial ruling, come dey speak grammar for Teresa. Sophia. Carry scissors. I know say you don cut oversized coat, still carry scissors. Go cut that coat according to your size now. You been not cut oversized before, but now go cut them according to your size. Go back to the drawing board, just like Cutie advised. Go start up your life. Go reset and wear. Shebi na your baby dada sing no competition on my lady. No competition. No competition in life and destiny. Work hard, Baba God go bless your level. Go bless your hustle. That's what the level be. Alright, so now thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.